Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we'll continue our playthrough on Starrail 3.6. Back to Earth in Evernight, Part 7. Okay, this is the last time. We actually starting from this. Huh. Are we teleporting? Oh, wait a minute. If we accent, we're just doing thing normally, and if we go there, we go to main story. Okay, so that's two different location. But anyway, so before we continue, as I said in the last part, we're gonna read one more. Not one more. So out of all of this, the one that I interested in will probably mysterious foreign case, since Evernight or this jellyfish thing, she has been here since the beginning of the cycle. I mean, the second, I guess, not the first one, because the first one it was supposed to be Cyrene. Before that, let's load them. Oh, actually the same thing. Yes, I think I haven't read this. Yeah, I haven't read this in the beginning. Let's see.
祈祷の日、運命の三層殿の扉が開く。群衆はひざまずき、ざわめきが広がる。ヤーギスの司祭は信託を受け、タレンタムの天秤を司る。だが、オロニクスは沈黙していた。
Because what happened with Cyrene?
母上、祈りに応えるにはどうすればいい？歳月を背負うタイタンは混迷し、子供のようだ。大丈夫、怖がらないで。
What?
聞き覚えのある声がした。よく聞いて。彼らが欲しがってる未来は過去にあるんだ。それはまるで白明のように澄んだ声だ。
The future they want. Wait, what? Why March 7? But here's the thing. Maybe, just maybe, this version of as I have written is the latest version, which means the one where Cyrene record from 336? No, the only way I can think of is 336, but then again, maybe it's 335, which is the last recording we saw from the story. But if it is 335, why did March here? Because I assume March went to 336 just 97 days earlier than us and Dan Heng. Dan Heng, I don't know how to spell his name, just realized that. But yes, this is weird. Why did the story of this jellyfish... let's continue first. I think we will get the answer or something. I don't know.
そうか。過去にあるのか。啓示を上ごとのようにつぶやき、子供は追憶の眠りに沈んでいく。そのうちに戦火の中で泣き叫ぶ民は、刃がぶつかり合う音に包まれるようになり、そして野心の烈火が法を焼き尽くしたとき、子供は目を覚ました。母上。
What?
散奪者が真空を刺して殺している。記憶は悪夢にとらわれ、逃げ場を失う。
Is this the event with Seridra? which I assume she always did what she did every single cycle, but this has happened 1,000 years ago. Why you asking March 7 here? Is she not present, right? 1,000 years ago. What? How did March 7? Huh? Timeline confusion. How did March 7? Unless by 90, like I said before, by 97 days is actually 97 days outside of Amphorius, which means inside Amphorius this could be how many cycle? A million maybe? I don't know. If that's the case, then why did the scepter teleport March 7 to 336 right after she visited this location, which probably the first time she arrived in Amphorius after went to the door in which the Cyrene was, you know, the space-looking, universe-looking space. But if that's the case, does that mean March 7 actually traveling through different cycle after that, after she was teleported to 336? But she said 97 days. What? I'm confused now. Is this what I said before? That the time loop? No time loop. You know, I did say something about the future affecting the past, and the past affecting the future from the Dark series, from Netflix. And that March 7 was from, you know, Amphorius all along. I keep repeating that phrase. I just heard all of this. How did March 7? Huh? I don't understand. Why Oronic specifically though? So many things I don't understand in this scene. Maybe if I read every single one of them, it will even more make sense. Even confusing. Okay, basically Janus is dead and Lao is dead. When was this? Why did March 7 answer Oronix? I don't understand this part. This is confusing. When is this happen? That's my biggest question. I don't understand.
運命の三層殿の扉は重く閉ざされた。人々はもはや手を差し伸べてくれないタイタンのために祈ることはない。逃げることのできない無境の中、幼子の魂は暗黒の潮に育まれた花弁に包まれる。
97 days is equal to 1,000 years? What? And why did Oronix say this? I don't understand. When was this? This has happened in the past then. If this is 336. Child of Evernight, haha. Okay, so those things happened in the past. I still don't know which cycle is this, but I assume 336. Is this where us went to there with March 7 camera?
聞き覚えがないはずなのに、どこか聞き覚えのある声が。起きて。うちらがよく知ってる友達が来たみたいだよ。
Is this March 7 or something else then?
新たな黎明のような声だった。
I think this is the camera. I mean, the last sentence there, this look like the camera memory, which I assume when March 7 and Evernight become Evernight, March 7 memory was sent to different time. That's probably what happened. The only thing that makes sense is, yep, this is actually what happened, right? Her memory was sent to different time by Evernight. We haven't seen Evernight, by the way, even though the title was Evernight here. Mysterious foreign case. Let's go to the next act. I wanna see it.
友よ、君は架空の名伝の名を耳にしたことがあるだろう。
This is the rumor that was
書庫の片隅
spread by
あるいは岩窟
the one who want to fly, I remember.
探せば彼女の伝説は
Because they see our
至る
camera.
ところにある。彼女は桃色の髪と氷を溶かす笑顔を持つ。ニカドリーの宿敵だと言われ、モネータも彼女の虜らしい。
What is this?
ああ、謎多き麗しの名伝よ。
I found the look so
願
ancient.
わくば石板となって君の物語を体に
Maybe I should find this in the real Laborious, but I haven't
名伝を見たという
grabbed a single
者は
book there,
あまたといる。
so I don't know about that.
朝の夢うつつの狭間に茶を囲む談笑のひとときに。
I said that this was written by Cyrene. Now that I think about it, maybe not. I don't know what is this, and to be honest.
彼女は僕の命を救ってくれた。
How
私
did
には氷の結晶をくれた。
Cyrene
心を
even
奪わ
know
れた
all
者
this?
たちは彼女の行いを語り合い、中にはその言葉を家訓にする者さえいた。ある詩人は好奇心に駆られ、彼女と出会ったという人に話を聞いて回ったが、誰もその時の状況を具体的に説明できないことに気づく。この広い生徒で彼女の存在を証明できる者は一人もいなかったのだ。
This is probably Mark 7. This is something that
いつからか
she was saying that
メイデンは
she was invisible.
歳月と共に語られるようになった。人々が祈るとき、
Huh.
彼女の
Did
名前を
what?
口にする。
Did she become a legend or
親
something?
戚が早く実現するようにと。噂によると、歳月の司祭を選ぶときも
I never heard of this.
桃色の
It has
髪
become
を
a
した少
folklore
女
of
が好まれるという。
Avarius.
また選ばれなかった。髪を染めないといけないのかな。
栗色の髪をした志願者がつぶやくと、試験官は笑いながら言った。
あの光を祈る意志のことを忘れるな。桃色の髪をしているが、天空の末裔だ。
So this is the present day, yes? I mean, the timeline at the end of the Era Nova,
学者と詩人の間で意見が割れている。
because Cynthia
母親た
was
ちが
already
話す物語
born and
は
alive and
ど
well.
れも似通ったものだった。そのお姫様は天外から舞い降りたという。流れ星が氷の結晶のように霧のかかった
Why
永
why
遠の帳
the
を
word
突き抜けた。
Evernight feel like a made-up name?
彼女はタイタンと絆を結
I
び、
mean, basically, Evernight is not actually Evernight. That's just what she
時を
called
共にした。
herself. I guess she is called herself Evernight,
子供たちは
not actually
こ
her
の
name.
物語が大好きだった。そして月の満ち欠けが巡るにつれ、おとぎ話は次第に真理になっていった。だが矛盾を突きつけ、夢を壊すような人もいる。
天外の世界など存在しないというのに、架空の名伝がそこから来るわけがないだろう。
架空のメイデン、天外の
This is the thing.
シャストーンを取り出し
Oh no, maybe
こ
not.
れこそ架空の名伝が実在
Is
する
it the guy who want to fly?
市民は話の種にこそ
Or
従
maybe
う
not. This is before our
本気で
arrival.
それを信じる者はいなかった
When was this? But I think this is recent.
天外からの来客が訪れる前より
Ah, this is
架
after.
空の名伝の伝説は広まっていたからだ
Yep, this is after.
ところで友よ君は本当に
Who write this story then? This is I
聞いた
always
ことがある
believe
の
this
か
was Cyrene because of what happened on part 6 in this playthrough. Okay, there's only two. There's only two. Is that all? Still three more. It's only two. I guess it's not finished yet. I guess we will get the continuation after we... yeah, there's three more. After we finish this 3.6. Okay, that's short. That still doesn't explain stuff, but I can guess something. Maybe, like I said, the part 7 actually... Part 7 memory got teleported into different space, different time, different cycle, possibly. And yeah, because I think this version of As I've Written is actually the recent one. I don't know if it's 335 or 336, but the one, the Cyrene that talking here, the end of the part 6 in the video, is basically the one in 335. Which is the cycle before our arrival in Emporius. Let's just continue for now. Oh, instant teleportation. I see. Can we talk? But then again, it's a program. How the program lying there? Doesn't make sense. Another one. Okay. What do you think we're gonna find above this door, which is a giant area? Oh. Another archive. Is it giant Cyrene or probably Evernight and Black Swan since they come before us? Or I don't know, let's see. Another door. Such a suspense. Flying.
この扉の向こうが
Yep.
例の聞き手の居場所だろ
Yes. Who is it? Giant? Cyrene? Evernight and Black Swan? I never seen them. Where are them? Where are they? Black Swan? Evernight? Hello? We will see. And the Cyrene that we been through with is Cyrene version 335 or 337? I don't know. Is meme 336? But then isn't Cyrene at that time, the one in 336, supposed to be inside the blade, inside Painon, I mean Kaslana blade or Flames Rider. Let's just check who's the name again. I forgot because I forgot the name. Is it a relic? I don't think it's a boss. Is it a boss? I don't see it. What was the name of him? Maybe I can check. Yeah, Flame Strider. I think it was Flame Strider. Flame Stealer. Yes, Flame Stealer. Yes. Isn't Flame Stealer already basically put Cyrene of 336 inside his blade, ceremonial sword, which means who's mem then? The mem been following us, is that actually 337 Cyrene or not? I mean 336 Cyrene. And who is Cyrene from 337? Is that mem again? The same mem from 336? I confused. Why they are here? There's something.
すべての忘れられた輪廻を刻み残すためにキュレネは
Atau
3000万の輪廻を
to reset the format happen on different location each time. But I guess that's just a projection of what happened up in here. Look at the symbol. I just realized, oh, that's infinity. This is the location and the live stream in the Fifi. Draw the infinity symbol. See the emanator of remembrance, and that exactly look like the book. Yes, like this. Yes, it just so happened to be hidden here. At least this Dawn and Evernight open, and then boom, become the infinity symbol. I think I saw the infinity symbol in the cutscene, not cutscene. Before they release Amperios, in the channel, official channel from Starrel, they released a video about the Crucis Air, if I remember correctly. And in that video, I see infinity symbol in the middle, if I remember. Oh, I see the jellyfish. Maybe we also black swan as well. It's the 12. Yep. Okay.
部屋の端にある紋章を見ろ
Yep.
あれは13番目のタイタンのもの。誰も知らない
This is the
孤
Titan
独な
Titan.
神。
Okay.
最初の知性の種。デミウルゴスだよ。
Ah, it is Demiurge. I did say Demiurge. So Demiurge is the four-hand Titan in the mural in the sky. I think I did say this at the beginning of part 5. One of the theory, yes. I mean, if I said everything, one of them were probably correct. But yes, Demiurge. Okay, they mentioned Demiurge in the same time, just before we arrive in this location. I mean, when Anaxagoras question Xandar. No spear. It's called no spear, by the way. Nose, as in erudition. Just realized that. And who? I don't think this is because Cyrene is part of the cycle, part of the 12, which is Auronix Titan. I mean Auronix demigod. So why did the 13th Titan not present? Are they not present since the beginning? If that's the case, why the mural in the sky have their image? I will have explanation soon. I think. I just continue. I don't need to theorize this. Is this right now? Oh, there are bike outside, so loud. Anyway, let's continue. Why are you alone? Where's Black Swan? What? What's going on? You not disappear? Oh, disappear. Where's Black Swan at Evernight? Why are you alone here? Who is that inside those things? There's something. You know, it's the end. Let's see.
迷える者は迷い、会う者はまた会う。
Okay.
なんて感動的なシーン。世界の最深部は開拓の再開場所にぴったりみたい。
Your name's still in quotation mark, which means you actually not Evernight. You just self-proclaim Evernight or something.
長代月俺たちが再会を望んでいるのはお前じゃないだが 先に答えてもらおう。この墓所について、そして13番目のタイタンについて。
そして、Black Swan はどこ？
知っていることをすべて話せ。
タンコ、そんな顔をこわばらせないでよ。私はいつだってあんたたちに隠し事なんてしてこなかったでしょ。
Yeah, I think.
だからオンパロスの運命について話す前に、このギスギスした空気はちょっと脇に置いてさ、この残酷な真実を一緒に悼むっていうのはどう？
What's the truth? The thing that we were shown, I mean, from the beginning, the whole Cyrene thing, is that the truth? I thought that was part of the cycle that we should know, especially saying what happened with Castellana.
真実？
Yes, what's true?
どうやら気づいてないみたいだね。
What? So, yes, what is it?
周囲をよく見渡してみて。変だと思わない？最後のタイタンはどこにいるの？
Look around. Behind the gate with infinite symbol. Where should I look?
いい質問でしょ。だって私も知りたいんだから。
Do you know? What?
冷め切った空間以外、
Oh,
ここには何にもない。
okay. So there's supposed to be someone here, but then there's no one. Is that Ma'am then? Since Ma'am already left the location and become a partner of me in 336, she was supposed to be here. Is she a Titan? Yes, ma'am, the one. Okay, let's see. Where's Black Swan and then did Mark 7 told Black Swan the same thing and then told her to do something else somewhere after that, and then we will see the big reveal later with Black Swan, which we probably will. Cutscene?
つまり、
あ
キュレネさんは騙されていると？
Okay. What? This is that Black Swan scene is actually now. Thank you. Okay. So basically, I'm saying that there is no such a thing as 13th Titan. And who was Cyrene? Okay, I understand. She was never went in, then she thought there's someone listening to her. I mean, but then again, yeah, I mean, I've been questioning that. Why she been record all this thing over and over? I mean, I know what's she just hoping that someone outside of Avarios could see this archive or this record someday in the future, so they will remember about Avarios and maybe able to help in case the cycle is still going on. But so what you gonna tell me? Like, so I mean, Evernight?
そう。フリはキュレネの心に偽りの希望を植え付けたの。
I see.
自分は特別な
That's
存
what
在
it
で、
mean.
オンパロスには生きる希望があ
But
るってね。
in the end, isn't that become a true? The fact that we, Astral Express, was here because we changed. I mean, we heard. I mean, technically, we not heard her record. We just, I mean, the Black Swan just told us about this place. So technically, yeah. But in all the circumstances, turning us to be the one that Cyrene was hoping for this whole thing to end and become a new beginning for Avorius. So in a sense, her wish come true. Cyrene wish, I mean. But what? Are you sure there's no one? Really?
だからあの哀れな女の子は喜んで何度も墓に入り、その身を記憶に捧げてきた。
But I mean, then who draw the infinity symbol? And how did she? I mean, that the soundtrack change. What? I mean, but what? I mean, oh, interesting.
ソはなぜそんなことを？
Yes, I don't think the reason will because they want memory, but then what's the point? I don't see the reason to. If they can see everything, they don't need to do this whole thing. But then, what?
キュレネの祈りに応えて、ソが本当にこの落ちていく世界を救うとでも思ってる？
I mean, sure. I don't think any Aeon care about humanity in the first place. Not just humanity, any living, I guess. I mean, who is Aeon? What are they in the first place? Aren't they technically a thing? Could be any sentient or non-sentient and turned into some godlike being for whatever reason. And people just call it Aeon because of how powerful they are. I still don't understand. Why didn't Aeon go to war with one another? What? I mean, each Aeon have different goal that they self want to accomplish, I guess. Yeah, so about Big Cyrene, what's about that? I guess the Big Cyrene is all the accumulation of Cyrene memory become one, and then boom, giant Cyrene or Elysia born from that. So if that's the case, and who are you? I still not answering a biggest question. Who is Evernight? Who is this alien? Jellyfish thing. Is that the truth that you wanna tell us?
ネモキーパー、そんな甘い考えは捨てた方がいいよ。神々が競うこのゲームにおいて。
Yes, it is.
記憶は壊滅を選んだの。
Really? Because Fully also want to see the Aeon fall? Not just the Snatcher? What? Are you saying the truth, or are you just leading us to believe that what you said is true, Evernight?
ガーデンに敵意をむき出しにするあなたの言葉を
Exactly. Me
鵜
too.
呑みにはできないわ。
Same thing, Black Swan.
ネモスナッチャーの行動を見てもわかんない？
I mean,
あいつらが必死になって鉄棒の完成を推し
but
進め
that's
てるの
from
は
your perspective.
決
Unless
して
I don't
儚い記憶のためなんかじゃない。
know.
鉄棒は完璧な船なの。もし密かに種を埋め込めれば、知恵が爆発した瞬間、宇宙の隅々まで記憶は飛び散っていく。
Why they can't just do that even without explosion? What? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Why a god need an arc to spread themselves across? This thing about Ion is confusing. Can they just know everything? If they don't, then how big their influence? And what the catalyst for the influence in the first place? I don't know. I should probably read the data bank for Aeon, I guess, to make it more sense, but I don't know.
主を持たなくなった運命は二人のアイオンにより当分される。不利はそうやって知恵を飲み込もうとしてるってわけ。
Oh, so I guess the goal was not observing the death of the Aeon, but fully. Should I believe you? I don't have to trust you at face value in the first place. Why erudition? Why not preservation? Who basically ruling this era? I mean, the reason what the world called Amber Era because of preservation. Why erudition? Because they say so. I mean, that's not the answer I want to know. But yeah. Okay.
理解できた？神々の戦いはもうとっくに始まってる。
If this thing is as it said here, then the whole thing with the hunt and abundance feels so stupid now. Especially the whole young unitive sacrifice for the hunt. The sand, I don't think they need it. But then, why didn't we? I mean, technically, by war doesn't mean physical war, like what happened in today's society, right? The war is actually more like diplomacy, not diplomacy in a sense. It's more like a mental war, like a cold war, I guess. So we just doing thing without telling what we're gonna do right there. Not physically attacking something like what the Han and Abundant did. There were like physical contact between the two of those ion. But I guess most ion just, I don't know. Each ion have different goal. I don't know what Eridus what Neos won. Maybe he won knowledge. I think I remember something that Xandar said about erudition. I don't remember the detail. I think he was saying that to Herta and Skrulung. But yeah, something about Neos. Anyway, let's continue.
フリが一別を投げかけたのはオンパロスを救うためじゃない。産毛一本残さず搾取した後、壮絶で美しい悲劇の詩を残すためなの。
Is this something I realized? Isn't fully also guess when we got meme? What the explanation for that? Is it not that we guess by fully? Is it because meme, which is Cyrene, was actually being used by fully? So that's why when we're in contact with her, we just happen to be seen fully as well. Something like that? Maybe?
でも幸い、あの子の死は無駄じゃなかった。だって、私がもう一つの可能性を挙げられるから。
Wait, now I'm confused. I just realized that. So why did Mars trying to protect me in the first place? I thought the truth was that Mars 7 found something here that tell the story about what happened in the future, in which that the Trailblazer die or something. That's why she protect us the way she did. But now Evernight here says something else. So what our connection to this whole thing? I'm confusing. How did you know? I mean, who are you? I still don't know who are you. Evernight.
彼女に約束したの。世界の因果を組み直して 無価のオンパロスを誕生させるって。
You did? When did I did you? Is this when we talk with you in the thing before you said that the Oronix core flame was not present yet, so you cannot start Era Nova? I think you say something like that about promise. I think this is in this past. I should check that scene again after this.
もう後戻りできない世界にとって唯一の無価は劣化に飲まれた後の虚無。
I don't think I mean the player will accept that answer. Are you plotting something else, Evernight?
あなたはキュレネさんが今まで保存してきた記憶を
Or
犠牲
maybe
にするつもり？
turning Cyrene's memory into a giant Cyrene, like next banner page. We'll see.
その通り。物語も引きも徒労もすべて焼き払ってガーデンの陰謀を水の泡にするつもり。
So I still don't answer who's the emanator of remembrance then. I don't think it's Evernight. And why did Amporios look exactly like Infinity symbol? And who is the 13th Titan? Demiurge. Is that nothing? Is that just fabricated story?
これだけの記憶を負けにすればセプターの動作原理も根本から破壊できるはず。鉄母は孵化するための土壌を失い
Isn't that
オンパロスは
the opposite
真の下脱を迎えられる。
of what Painon and the original Cyrene, I mean the original Painon and original Cyrene want? They want to see a new dawn of Amporius. I think that will be what happened at the end of Amperius, so I don't know what you say here, just to set a mood. Evernight.
あなたの言う下脱は壊滅と何も変わらないわ。この世界のすべてを演算から消し去ってしまえば、もう二度と復元ができなくなる。そしてあなた自身の記憶も絶対に無事ではいられないでしょう。
I still don't know who Evernight is.
そう、その通り。だからこそあんたの協力が必要なの。ここまであんたの美しい発信は私にぴったりだって。
Dharmakaya. What's Dharmakaya? Speaking another language here.
脅してまでここに連れてきた理由がやっとわかったわ。
Why the background symbol remind me of, you know, the ice thing? What her name? Ronova.
あなたの正体は底知れぬ執念だったのね。
What is that? So jellyfish is what? Bottomless obsession of what?
さすがだね。
Who is Evernight?
やっぱりあんたは期待を裏切らない。
What? Where the plot twist?
この身はろうそくの火が映し出すただの影。捨てたところで全く惜しくもない。残さなきゃいけないのは願いだけ。
Sure. Why did you tell Black Swan all of this? This is like, why do you make an exposition of telling everything? I mean, obviously it's to tell the player. I know that, but in the reality, it's kind of weird. And what do you mean by your wish? the thing that promise?
記憶の運命を
Oh,
葬るというね。
and yeah, actually, this actually makes sense. I think yes. But who are you, Evernight? I still don't understand who you are.
外その狂信的な一派を排除しない限り、美月なのかは永
Why
遠
is
に
that?
安心して眠れない。
What is Ion? This Ion business getting out of hand lately.
道はまだまだ長いんだ。だから彼女のそばには守護者が必要なの。そしてそれに最も
You
適
just
した
proved
人
that
物
March
が
7 is still
あん
alive.
たってわけ。
On your... Yeah. Oh, I just realized Black Swan is small over there. Look at that. And why did Evernight is sound like, you know, look like a very digital, unlike Black Swan?
申し訳ないけどお断りするわ。私に断っても無駄だよ。私のスワンちゃん。この手で私をあんたの心に植え込んであげる。
This happened in the
あの
past,
二人を眺
which
めたら
mean... Or maybe actually at the same time, we're on a different dimension or something. I don't know.
現実の世界で
Oh.
本物のあんたを探し出す。
Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is just the soul.
やっぱりあなたは騙せないのね。
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, it is not what I think it is? It's not the soul thing?
天才の鏡によるめくら
Ah,
まし。
okay.
それに知恵の保護。
This is Herta
でしょ？
helping, so reflecting herself inside this. So you're actually not here? Black Swan? Interesting.
幾重にも張り巡らされた守り。さすがの私も手こずるからね。
I see. I still think there's something more to this. I don't think... who is that? Demiurge. I want to know Demiurge.
残念ながら二人の七死人はもうすぐそこまで来ているわ。
Oh, okay.
あなたの
So
計
this
画
happened
は
exactly the moment
少しだけ
before we
狂って
enter.
しまったようね。
What a timing. It's funny that both of them able to visit this location without doing the puzzle. How did they did that? Remain a mystery.
またお会いしましょう。長代月さん。
I still... who's Demiurge? And if Logos, I mean Xandar, even think about that, is that mean at least Demiurge was a thing or something? It should be. And I think so it's not March then. It's not Evernight, I mean. But then why did March, I mean what did Xandar said when Anaxagoras checking the memory about Evernight? It said the word that come out is Demiurge. It should be the big Cyrene, I think. Maybe. I hope. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think by the end of the day, the Demiurge or the 13th Titan will be giant Cyrene, accumulation of memory of Cyrene. I don't know. Now I have no theory. Everything just whoosh. Except I still think something about March 11 time loop thing. That March come from Aporius. Because they still doesn't answer who Evernight is. Yes. That's still thing. Let's see.
で、あんたたち仲間である私と一緒に来る気はない。美しい銀河をたった一つの傷もつけずに救うの。
I don't think this is her plan. Because remember that If this is the case, then why did she try to hide us? I mean, her Trailblazer in the first place. Only when we hear, she asks something different. Something feel fishy here. Well, I never agree to your mean. Wait, are you saying that when we was doing the flashback with Evernight, with Black Swan, Evernight here actually telling this exact same thing to Dan Heng and us. Then, since you can see the answer here, one of them was about Amphorius. Unless Mars even thought about that before Dan Heng. No, it was Black Swan who talked about that thing. Yep. Actually, Evernight detailing the same thing she said to Black Swan. I will choose. Yes, we will defeat Iron Tom. Why? Because of the cutscene. No, the special Fifi in 3.5. I saw that. We know what's gonna happen. We just don't know when. I don't think it's next patch.
まあ確かにできるかもしれないけど勝つためにどれだけの代償を払うつもり
Everything. It costs everything. Right, Thanos? Never mind.
そう感情にとらわれないで愛しの開拓者この世界の英雄譚は記憶が都合よく飾り立てた物語に過ぎないんだから
Are you hiding something? I feel like you're hiding something, Evernight. What are you hiding? Tell me.
オンパロスの本質そんなの
I mean,
どこまで行っても
that's
ただ
true.
の冷たい数
It's
字
a
の羅列だよ
program, but still, I don't know. It kind of remind me of, for those who doesn't know, it's Amphorius actually remind me of, I know maybe nobody, maybe for those fanatic fan, is for those who still watch SAO, but this thing, Amphorius about digital world, it's kind of remind me of that, of Alicization arc, or the Underworld arc, which is technically a digital world, but then become, you know, like whole civilization on itself. Something like that. Anyway.
これもあんたたちとそれから7日のため私からすればこれ以上に理にかなった選択はないんだけど
Really, you said this different thing. When we first met, the whole thing with you trying to hide us, Trailblazer, and now this thing I said before, like I said before, I feel like you're still hiding something. I don't know what. I think we'll know soon. Maybe on this recording, at the end of this patch, basically.
さあ一緒に来て容易の火種は私の手の中にある
It's
あ
still
んたたちが
with
安らかに
you?
眠ってくれさえすれば銀河は救われる
I thought in the temple, the core flame, I mean the symbol still already light up. I thought only Oronix one. Okay, sure, I guess. What's going on? Am I misremembering? I thought we already put the word bearing inside the thing, the thing. I don't remember the name.
俺たちがうなずくと本気でそう思っているのならお前は少しも美月を理解していないことになる
Unless who are you anyway?
7日みたいに他人と付き合うなんて私には無理みたいだけどあの子に明日を夢見させてこの楽しい旅を続けさせるにはやっぱりどうしても
Again,
未練の中
what
で
is
燃
B?
やさないといけない
That's a B.
記憶が必要なんだ
Why was this B thing? This is the second time I see B. The first time was with Black Swan. And also Evernight as
人の
well.
本質を変えられるものは記憶。残念。そう逆だよ。
What? I said we will fight a boss at the end of the story. And we did.
見捨てられ忘却されてこそ魂は虚無の中で神聖を選ぶことができる
Judge of Oblivion. I think I did fight this in the weekly, I think. What is this soundtrack? Is this the final boss? Doesn't feel like it.
好機を逃してはならない。
What is this soundtrack? This is very different.
地を守り、天を支える。
Okay, I need to double speed.
これが維新伝心
I cannot auto, huh? It's funny that I have both Danheng and Trailblazer here. What a timing. I should do Opus.
美人を見たことない開くごま夢中になっちゃう
Wait. Okay. Something wrong. I mean, I don't think this must happen. I mean, Evernight ultimate goal. Because what she did here is not the same as what she did before. With hiding us, and then I don't know. Let's just see what's gonna happen. And who's Demiurge? I still think Demiurge is a thing. I don't think someone as famous as the name Demiurge is really a known thing, I guess. So I think that will be a thing, whatever that is. Demiurge also sound cool. Offset by will be applied. Okay. Thankfully, I have shield character. Which use I should be done, Hank, right? Thank you, Dan Hank.
私を信じて不可能はない好奇心を聞け答えはないんだから己を解き放つ準備
This is... It has multiple... I don't remember how we fighting this before, but... This is really bad for Brick Team. So many toughness bar.
美人を見た視点を広げ夢中になっちゃう
Let's see what's gonna happen.
美月を返せ。無意味な争いはここまでにしよう。
I still don't know what's going on. I mean, there's something more to it, I believe. Must be. All was fight their own battle. That's
関
right.
係ないでしょ私はただ
Ah,
厄介事を片付ける時間が欲しいだけ
something happened outside, I believe. Okay, make sure. Who is the trouble? I wonder.
天才たちが書いた暗号キーも もう効力を失ったみたいだね。
What? The encryption key. Wait, I thought the one who gave access was March 7 to Aporios, I mean. Huh? Which one? What is this? I don't remember. Maybe I should remember. I just forgot. And again, another B. What is this B? Mean.
まずはゲームでもしてみない？
And where is Cyrene? We still have Cyrene with the small jellyfish that has different color. What are those? When will we see them? There should be a shake-up gun for somewhere. Maybe right now.
安心して。そんなに時間は取らせないから。A か B かを選ぶだけのシンプルな問題。
I chose C.
まあわかるよ。黄金栄を
As
た
Chrysos
だの
Air.
データとして見るのはあんたにとってはハードルが高いって。だったらまず彼らを生身の人間だと仮定しよう。
Uh-huh.
今銀河には未曾有の最悪が降りかかろうとしてる。そしてあんたの選択は無数の星々の運命を左右することになる。
What is the thing? I remember about someone that cleared a nuclear bomb that destroyed multiple planets. Who was it again? I think I see the side quest. She was inside. I mean not she. He was become an old man at the time we see. Not really an old man. I think it was the memory was kept inside Penacony. I forgot the name. The one who created bomb.
A はあんたと手を取り合う仲間たち。彼らは 1% の可能性にかけて戦いに明け暮れている。でもその 1% を掴んだ時、どんな結果になるにせよ大きな犠牲を伴う。
Wait, are you second? Okay. On the one side, or the other side?
B はただの押しボタン。
Okay.
忘却が彼らの痕跡もあんたの旅の記憶も焼き払うけど、
I mean,
同時に災いの目を
we know we
摘み取
choose
って
A, right?
宇
Why?
宙を壊滅から守
Because
ってくれ
the
る。
trailer. With trailer, we fight Iron Tom. Even with you, Evernight was there. Dan Heng was there. Even Cyrene for some reason was there. Oh, I don't know. But
あんたがどう決断するのか犠牲になる人たちもみんな知ってる。あんたもそれを隠したりごまかしたりしない。
what was the first one again? Why you said 1%? It's 100% of victory. And the sacrifice would be the cycle, since we technically make a new cycle and the rest of the cycle is gone. So fair trade.
さあ、どっちを選ぶ？
Oh, 4 options? A trolley problem. I mean, I guess, but no. Yeah, what like only 1%?
その通り。この選択に意味なんてないし、重要でもない。唯一面白いのは
Yes. Interesting thing is,
選ぶ人数。
what? If you can alter what you can see or not, then what is real? Where's Danheim? They just flip.
私は炭鉱にも同じ問題を出
Ah,
した。答えその
I
も
mean,
のは重要じゃない。
we will answer the same thing.
開拓の精神と
We
やらを
already.
見せてほ
Why
し
are you
い
asking
の。
this question? I don't understand. I just realized that.
あんたたちが言うように
Dan Heng
本当
and
に
I
一心同体なのかどう
already
か
said
を
that
ね。
we will not sacrifice Amporius. So why you even ask this question after what? Are you trying to say something else? Are you giving a hint? SOS or something? Through a cryptic word somewhere? I don't know. The B? What is B? B for help?
さあ証明してみせて。
Whoa, finally, I have been saying this. Where is Cyrene? Finally, she show up as meme, of course. But so this thing, is this Cyrene 336 or 337? Or both? Because we know the last thing we saw was Cyrene 335. I mean 3355055335. I don't remember the bigger number, but yes, this is it the last or the current Cyrene from this cycle or the last cycle or both or combined? I don't know what happened, but she gonna show the different color butterfly jellyfish, right?
キュレネ
Cyrene, finally. If you in here, that means you know what happened to Demiurge or the whole thing.
感動の英雄のお助けシーン再びってところかしら。
Keep saying that. Yeah, sure. Am I damsel in distress?
まだ自分に何かできるとでも思ってるの？ピンクの精霊ちゃん。
Show her the jellyfish.
そこそこ口が立つようだけど、それ以外に私に立ち向かえる武器はあるの？
You're with the world. Jellyfish.
見くびらないでくれる？おしゃべり上手で魅力的なだけじゃなく、
Haku?
過去のさざ波を呼び起こ
This was. What did you say?
せ。見くびらないでくれる？おしゃべり上手で魅力的なだけじゃなく、
Naku? Stir up seripun apa seripuri?
過去のさざ波を呼び起こせ。
Yeah. Okay, what stir up mean?
これは
Yes, it's them. Wait, there's more than one. It is a jellyfish, right? But what is this? Explain this stuff. Is this March 7? Memory?
重要な場面で長々とおしゃべりはするものじゃないわ。
Yeah, I know this gonna happen. The chief of gun. No hold bar. Awesome move.
早くこれ
Why so different this time?
をシャッターを押して。
Okay,
もうダメかも。
I need to take a picture. Do I take picture of you?
長与月を取るのよ。
Okay, never mind. I know for sure. That was funny. To answer something wrong.
説明する暇はないわ。
Wait, I was. There's so many. This camera is everywhere. So I still have the camera. But what about the camera you found? This different camera? Just a memory of the camera, I guess.
よくやったわ。
Okay, so what did that do? What happened with Danheng? Did Danheng just disappear? For the sake of... Well,
ここからは私たちに任せて。
us. Who is us? Cyrene and the rest of the 1-7 jellyfish thing. What's gonna happen? This is something we've seen. This is Sunday thing.
ここは誰かの記憶で作られた公園水。
Thank you for explaining that, Cyrene. I mean, Evernight, because I don't know what this supposed to. This I don't forget the name. This Elysiae or something.
なるほど。
Yep.
調和も一枚
There's harmony because this thing in the corner usually Sunday.
どうやら私の見えないところで
Hey,
涙ぐ
March
ましい
7
努力を
is
して
still. How did you become March 7 again? Okay. What have you been doing? What have you been doing, March 7? You still have the camera there in your soldier, I mean, your hip. Okay, so
また会ったね
naive
天
me.
真爛漫な私
Okay,
それ褒め言葉のつもりなんだろうけど
okay, so what's going on? Ooh,
天真爛漫の4文字は辞退させてもらうよ
yep.
栄夜の帳に包まれた小さな村エルシオへようこそ
Wait.
これでこの記憶
This is the first time we heard
が
this.
新たなものよ
The Veil of Evernight is actually by Time Kitten, by Oronix, or by you, Evernight. Technically, because the Veil of Evernight, the name is kinda maybe it's not coincidence, but this belong to you. Makes sense. Yes, I just realized Elysium. I mean, Aedes Elysiae actually from different dimension. Unlike what happened with, and again, I think Xandar actually can visit this place like anyone, I guess. Unlike the Great Tomb area, which was made by Remembrance, I guess. Now I believe it was made by Remembrance then, or by Fully or someone. Minotaur. I still don't know who is the Minotaur of Remembrance. Who's that? Demiurge? Are you real, Demiurge?
目には目をここは私が故郷から着想を得て気づいた
I
迷
see.
宮気に入ってもらえたら
Why are you
嬉しいわ
explaining that
奈良
to...
屋敷
I don't understand when someone explaining things to their opponent. I mean, in the story, it makes sense because they're actually telling to the player, not the other character. It's like when someone say the move, in the shonen anime. Anyway,
なかなか賢いんだね記憶の精霊ちゃんでもあんたと調和の小鳥だけじゃ私を捕まえておくのは少し無理があると思
who
う
are you, Evernight? I still have no idea. I want answer.
だから教えてあんたはどんな役割を担ってるの
And you lie as well. I mean, the story lie, I guess. You said March 7 is gone, but then we see March 7 memory here. So is she still there? I mean, even you said that March 7 is still there. I remember I said something like that in the same conversation with Tanheng and more. I mean, with Trailblazer.
夢にも思わなかったよもう一人のうちが冗談みたいに強いなんてさ
Yes, who is this other me? March 7. Maybe you know more than I do. Please explain that one instead.
まそれでも大丈夫少なくとも頭脳はうちが勝ってるしこの完璧な
Are you sure that's your
あん
plan?
たの想像を軽く飛び越えちゃうんだから
Huh? Really? Your plan?
あの時のあれ
Not Toki. When?
あんたと私が入れ替わった瞬間かろうじて残ってた最後の意識を使って
Switch body. So... Okay, so the jellyfish is March 7. Which means Evernight is actually a jellyfish. Like I said, the alien. But why jellyfish? Why alien? Who are you? So that's mean, are you even March 7 memory? Before I still don't know. Okay, okay.
タイタンの帳に隠れたんだっけ
What? You just... Okay, basically this is the game telling you that this is what happened. I mean, I actually have no idea. Huh? Are you saying March 7 been hiding within Oronix? Is this since 336 or 337? I keep saying that word because we have to cycle in Amphorius, which is 336 and 337. Which one is this? I assume this is 336. But are you telling me okay, never mind, let's just continue. There is a chance that my theory about March 7 from Amphorius wrong. And those things, the meteor that I saw is actually nothing. But I don't know, let's just see.
一瞬でバレるなんてちょっとそれじゃつまんないじゃん
Yeah, but how?
けどそれでもこの作戦は完璧なのあの子と炭鉱のことはうちが一番よく分かってるからね約束した以上二人は必ずやり遂げてくれる
Yes, we are was trailblazing together. Is that the promise? Wait, where is this? This is when we this is when we take a picture of Oronix? Wait a minute. This is 336. So when we took a picture of Oronix, I remember something happened. I don't really recall the detail actually. Huh. So March 7 was go inside the camera at the time. From Oronix.
確かに司書も日記もそして映写ストーンも
I don't remember what I said. This is 3.0. I don't remember, but I will believe it because I remember something happened when I took a picture, but I don't really recall what the thing was.
そういうことあの子のシャッター音が聞こえたとき、少ししか力は残ってなかったけど
Yes.
ヒュッてカメラに入り込んだの
Yes, exactly. Okay.
でもそれって偶然に頼りすぎじゃないかしら
Yeah. You think I'm gonna take a picture of Oronix? How do you know?
そんなことないよあの子は写真を撮ってきてくれるって
I
言
mean,
ったんだからオン
I'm.
パロスのあちこちでシャッターを切ってくれるはず
I mean,
うちは
I
待ってるだ
guess.
けでいいの
But the location, Oronix is in a secret location that nobody can enter. Like no one, anyone can just go there. Unless you awake the world or something. The thing that Talanton said. I mean the puzzle. Not the actual story.
彼女のことよくわかってるのね
Yeah. That makes sense.
長夜月私の付け焼き場の力であなたを捕まえるのはきっと難しいわ
So are you Cyrene of 336 or 337?
でもナノカがいてくれるなら話は変わってくる
So, yes.
だってあなたは彼女を無視できないでしょ
Why is that? Who are you, Evernight? Again, I keep asking this.
そう楽しみにしてるでこんなにもったいつけて、次はどうするつもり
I just realized your hair, Evernight hair is actually long. Kinda like jellyfish. Unlike March 7 here, only the top part. But yes, I want to know about you.
まずはあの子と炭鉱を守ってくれたお礼を言わせて
Okay,
でも
makes sense.
その後のあんたの行
Yes,
動
this is
は
what I
ちょっ
said.
とやりすぎだと思う
Evernight is technically protecting me for some reason. Maybe that's because of the promise she made with March 7. But then again, something changed. Like I said again, what happened after that? Why did she change her motive after?
今ならまだ間に合うよあんたを改心させてあげる
I see.
一つどうしても腑に落ちないことがあるんだけど
What is it?
すべての記憶を捧げて虚無の魂へと落ちたあんたが どうやって自分を取り戻したの？
An empty soul without memory because the camera holds so many memory. Did what happen? Just read every single uh, data inside the camera or something?
へえ、あんたも万能ってわけじゃないんだ。
Yeah, so March 7 and Evernight is different, basically. I keep saying that Evernight is March 7. I guess they're not. Now we know. But then I still asking question, who is Evernight?
答えは簡単。うちはずっとカメラの中で眠りながらあの子と旅をしていただけ。
Okay. Did you actually check the camera? I mean, the image inside the camera as well?
そしてこの輪廻であの子がキュレネと青函旅行の話をしてるとき、列車での旅の記憶が蘇ったの。
Okay. Is that possible? Just like that? Simple as that? Just tells us make someone retelling about the same story as you experienced and then boom, you remember all of that again. And you become you again. Is that possible?
まだ完全な見つけなのかには程遠いけど、あんたと向き
So
合う
you
のは
are a memory of March 7,
このくらい
as
の
I
記憶
think
で
it
十
is.
分。
Which means, so what about the memory before you forget? That's still, I don't think that's Evernight then. Who is Evernight? I mean, it's jellyfish, yes, but who? Oh.
つまり事の顛末も知ってるってこと。
Yes, you even have your camera still in your model there, double camera. And Evernight doesn't have the camera, haha. Checkmate.
だったら言ってみたよ。どうして私を説得できるって思ったのか、その根拠。
Who are you even? Why you so again that remembrance? What with you and remembrance?
理由なんて簡単でしょ。
Don't tell me instead. I wanna save myself or something.
オンパロスにある愛や憎しみ、争いは普通の人
Okay,
間と何も
makes
変わ
sense.
らなかった。レンズ越しでもそれくらい分かったよ。
Yep.
話はまたここに戻ってくるんだね。さっきあの子にある問題を出して選択させようとしたんだ。だって天秤の重りが釣り合ってないから。壊滅の脅威を前に
No, no, no,
ハ
no.
ッピ
You
ー
don't
エンドを
understand.
求めたところで共倒れになるだけ。
We will defeat Iron Tom. 100%. Because what we saw last, I mean, I keep saying this. What we saw in the VV, which probably happened next patch. Still don't know how the giant Cyrene come from too. Because this Demiurge thing and this temple, I mean the tomb thing, is not what I think it is.
でもその問題を出す前に
Yes?
考えてみた。誰かの代わりに決定を下す権利なんてうちらは持ってないでしょ。
I think the only reason Evernight did this because she had fully.
もし銀河全体が巨大な奥兵までそこにカイザーがいたなら、その人が誰かの代わりに天秤の重さを測っても許されると思う。だけどうちらはただの七死人だよ。
Nameless Nanashibito.
たとえあちこちで救世主って持ち上げられてたとしてもね、きっとあの子だってそれを忘れてないはず。
That she also nobody.
開拓の意義は探索、理解、構築、連携、つまり無数の世界と共に歩むこと。決して上から目線で銀河を救ってやること
I
じゃ
mean,
ない。
technically, we are the savior. In Belobog, we are the one who defeat Cecilia. In Zhangzhou Alliance, we are the one who help against Fantalia. In Penacony, we are the one, I think We are, Savior. But sure, we can do that without the help of the people from the same. I mean, they just make sense. I mean, that was very obvious. But still, we are the main character. I mean,
だから犠牲は避けられないとか言ってうちを丸め込もうとしないで。
but yeah, that's one.
弟子組
I
に
understand
そんな
that.
根拠のない脅しは聞かないんだから。
I think Evernight just want a revenge with fury for whatever reason.
それにあくまで例え話だけど、ミス・ヘルタがその気になれば、う
Is
ちだっ
she?
て虚数兵器を取り出して
Why
こ
she
のソ
didn't?
フタを粉々にできる。
Oh, because of Xandar, I guess.
あんたの言葉を借りるなら、絶滅大君の脅威に比べたら七死人数人の命なんて取るに足らない存在でしょ。
I mean, did Herta even care about the whole? I think she only care about her research. The more I know about the Herta, the more I think she only care about her research. It doesn't matter what happened somewhere else in the galaxy, unless it would affect herself. That's what my impression about the Herta.
だけどミス・ヘルタはそうしなかったし、あんたもきっとそれを許さない。とっくに気づいてるんだからね。あんたの致命的な弱点が。
Wait a minute, I just did something. Did you call the Herta Madame
それ
Herta?
にあ
Exactly.
くまで例え話だけど、
Isn't
ミ
this
ス・ヘル
the
タがその気になればいつだって虚数
Wait.
兵器を取り出して
isn't
こ
the
のソ
English
フタを粉
is
々にできる。
the Herta, not Madame Herta? Maybe I don't know. I forgot. What the flow? You have emotion? Something?
うちだってこと。
Yes. Why you like Mark? I mean, why you look like Mark 7? Now I don't think you are actually Mark 7 sealed memory.
びっくりするような力を持ってるのに、うちとの約束
Oh,
を守って
maybe
る。
because you are Mark
つ
7.
まり
Actually, are you actually Mark 7 sealed memory?
あんたのすべての原動力はうちに旅を続けさせること。そうとしか考えられない。
What does that mean? Which mean she was never. I mean, what about the empty soul? That you gonna give the memory back at the end of this thing or something? Huh?
確かに天真爛漫とは言えないみたい。
Okay, so I'm naive then, because I don't understand.
こうなったらあんたに証明してみせるよ。
Okay, exposition. We're still on exposition stage. I think there's so many exposition in 3.6 because you know the reveal, so it need explanation obviously. So, some people might don't understand what's going on, so they need to explain every single detail.
誰かの代わりじゃなく自分の代わりに答えを出してあげる。
Yes. Cutscene.
さあ持ってくれる？
What is this? This is my cell phone, yes. As you can see the face there. But
虚無の魂。
okay.
よく考えてみたらこれが今のうちの本体なんだよね。
Okay.
この子を構成してる記憶は全部カメラの写真が元になってる。つまりうちがずっ
So
と
you
してき
did
た開拓
see
の記録だね。
the photo in the camera, all of them.
うちが起きてる間あんたはずっと眠ってた。記憶の話をしても多分ピンとこないだろうから。
While I was awake, you were always sleeping. Which means when you sleep, huh? Are you like Layla? What? What do you mean? So who is Evernight? Is it actually March 7?
れから一緒に記憶を取り戻しに行かない？
What are you talking about? What?
魂が手帳に変わった。
Okay. Okay, hello, something on my nose. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. It's actually not. Wait. So I remember I said that the nail in Evernight look weird because it's actually look a glove. It is a glove. You can see here. They can see. This is her hand. So why the glove have nail? That's interesting. Very interesting glove. Who will make a glove with nail? I don't understand the idea.
そう、それこそが記憶。
Isn't the one who draw this Vela? Is it Vela drawing? How can it appear here?
どこにあるかも何が残ってるかもわからない。でも一番必要な時、あんたの心を変えた力が
Sure.
必ずまた浮かび上がってくる。
Oh, Mark 7 took herself in this technology. Anyway, this is just not actually real. Actually, it's just a representation inside the memory. You know, the imagination, not actually physical thing. The night before morphing to はい。
どうだった？初めての開拓の旅は。
Before we went to okay. Wait, before. Why we in since when we have the bar? I mean the bar was after Penacony. During Penacony. Has there always been a bar in Asal Express? But when I just huh? What? This place didn't exist before Jiangsu. What? I don't know if actually yes, I don't know if the story. I mean, did they ever? I don't think even the developer knew the Axel Express gonna have bar. Because if they did, why they just did it from the beginning? So this is addition, extra addition. I don't think they should make the background in the bar. I think we should go to the area where a lot of coach, the usual area. This just make it weird. I don't know.
うん、面白かったよ。
I mean, I get it when we do we actually seen the bar as well, but it was not Asal Express. When we first enter fully, I mean when the thing in 2.0 when mem was appear, I remember we have those memory with the Stallion Hunter, and one of the location actually like a bar, but that was representation of the memory, not actually what happened, the background. I mean, but this time this is actually a flashback because the color thing. This is flashback, obviously. So why the bar?
今後はもっと慎重に行動すべきだろう。
Is this after or before? Before, yeah, it's before.
ちょっとタンコ、今夜はこの子のお祝いなんだから、そんなしらけること言わないでよ。タンコの言うことは気にしなくていいから。
Yes, an expert.
うちも半人前だけど開拓の専門家なんだ。うちと一緒にいれば絶対大丈夫。
今回の旅が大丈夫だったと言えるか。
だってネットには700年前の攻略マニュアルしかなかったんだもん。
Yep, this is after, exactly after Hello Book.
どうやらあちこち旅してるみたいだね。
うん、熱帯夜の都ケルサス星大気庵、数えると今回はうちにとって6番目の
Capital
駅か
of
な。
Faction. Oh, so Bellowbog was March 7, 6 stuff. 6 stuff. Interesting.
お土産は部屋に全部置いてあるんだけど、片付けが追いついてなくって。
I never
その
seen
うち
that.
整理したら自
I
慢
only
させてもらう
seen
ね。
a picture of the past arc, I guess.
見て、ベロブルグのノート、ブローニャに頼んでもらったんだ。
Okay.
彼女たくさんプレゼントを用意してくれててね。地髄の原石とか大守護者の勲章とか。
An empty
でも
notebook
う
or
ちは
something?
このノートだけもらったの。
Is this the one that was held by Evernight? I mean, not the physically, but the imagination of it.
何か特別なものなの？
You're gonna put all this memory inside the book, right?
最初の方の開拓は技術の進歩した世界ばかり言ってたから、紙の本はもちろん 3D ホログラムでさえ骨董品扱いだったんだ。
Yes.
でもヤリ色6は違った。人々は紙に日々の暮らしを記録してた。それを見てどうして今も手帳を使い続ける人がいるのか理解できたんだ。
Still, okay.
書道と同じだろう。心の奥に触れる感動は
Yeah,
こういう手間のかかる方法でしか得られないのかもしれない。
炭鉱って本当に猛獣がバラをめでるってやつだよね。
Delicate rose.
でもうちもそう思う。カメラが切り取れるのはたった一瞬の風景
Ooh,
だけ。
remembrance.
その切り取ったものをつなぎ合わせて旅を記録するには自分の手を頼るしか
This is
な
a
い。
hint. Not a hint, but like yes, a camera can only capture remembrance. But you can use your hand or trailblaze to snitch all those moments together. Stitch, I guess that's not snitch. Snitch. Stitch.
まあ簡単に言えば写真は撮るだけじゃダメってこと。それを飾って誰かに見てもらってこそ意味があるんだ
I
よ。
think most people this day only took a picture and then they just left it in the phone. I don't think they print the phone, I mean the camera. Unless it's so special. Because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't think I don't even take picture. I rarely took picture myself.
でもそれならフォトウォールで事足りるんじゃない？
Album. I think people in the past, yes, they use album a lot. Even my grandfather and my family have a lot of photo album.
それはそれ、これはこれだよ。それにこのノートはうちらが初めて一緒に開拓した記念品でもあるの。すっごく意味のあるものでしょ。 そういえば次の駅はあの有名な宴の星
Wait,
ピノコニーだよ
what?
ね。
Huh? What are you saying? Isn't this before warping to? Yes, before warping to Jiangsu. I remember. Before our destination was, I think, yes, actually, that's true. Before Kafka saw up, our next destination was supposed to be Penacony. But Kafka said, no, you should go to Jiangsu. Yeah, I remember.
着いたら容量がいっぱいになるまで一緒に写真を撮りまくるよ。
反対はしない。
それと今後もしうちが忙しくて列車を降りられないときはあんたたちにカメラを任せるから。うちはどの開拓も逃したくないの。しっかり撮影技術を磨いてうちの 80% くらいの出来の写真は
I
撮れるように
think
なって
I
ね。
rarely
わ
use
かった？
the camera feature in the game. I'm sorry, Mars. I rarely took a picture in
最初
the
は
game.
うちも冗談半分だったんだけど、まさかあれから2駅目で本当にカメラを任せることになるなんてね。一人で過ごした97日間は本当に心細くて、ここで
This
人
part
生
still
終わるん
confused
じ
me.
ゃないかって思った。
How did as I have written, we saw March 7 talking to Oronix. but that was before a millennia ago, something. Before the 97. Why is specifically say 97? Who decide this number? That's so specific. 97 day. And then egg was in between them. 98, never mind. That was the joke maybe.
でもうちってば度胸も注意力も知恵もあるからあの子と炭鉱に合流できたんだ。
Quick thinking and sharp planning. Sure, Mark, sure.
カメラの中に隠れて
別にいいでしょ。それだって立派な開拓だもん。カメラがうちの本体っていうジョークが本当になっただけだし。
So what is Evernight true form? I mean, Black Swan said that the something obsession, endless obsession of what? I don't.
まあ実際はすごく歯がゆかったけどね。危険な目に遭ってても助けられないし、誰かが変なこと言ってもツッコミ入れられないし、あの子の下手な写真を見てもシャッターを止められなかったから。
What? I think based on this, which means Mars 7 has been with us since 3.0 because the Oronix one was 3.0 before we go to Ganeos with stories.
でもとにかくここまで一緒に旅をしてきたのは確かなの。
I wonder why I never dropped the camera. Imagine that.
みんなと壊滅の危機に瀕したこの美しい世界を知って
Explore. Why the word beautiful and explore? Is that really important to be others meaning? Maybe because explore mean trailblaze or something.
新しい仲間と
I
出
understand.
会いまた別れて
Yes.
みんなの決意を受け継ぎ彼らが全てをかけても見ることの叶わなかった
This is a big question, by the way.
連れて行き
How this? Okay, so look at this. This is me and Castorize. So who took the picture? Who took the picture here? That doesn't make sense. Who took the picture? Who? This scene doesn't make sense. Who took the picture? But of course, established. Okay.
この世界の運命と
Connect.
一つになって
Oh, this is the thing he
悲劇に
he
向かう
said in the
結末を
beginning.
確かえ一緒に本物の星空へと帰る
Yeah, I remember Marsephone just said, "What it's mean to trailblaze?" Oh, I cannot see that. It's mean something to explore, to understand, to establish, and to connect with the world. Before she said that we are not the savior or something.
それでやっとこのオンパロスという英雄の旅にこの未曾有の偉大な開拓に美月なのかの名前を刻むことができる
Okay. Yep, 6-1. This is the last cycle. It is 4090, so
どうやら
it was so long though.
俺たちのオンパロスでの開拓もそろそろ終わりが近いようだ。
When was this? This is Elysium. Ides Elysiae. I don't think Dan Heng was here. What? I don't know if this is actually Elysium and the tree is golden color. But yes, speaking of Boreas, the end of the cycle is, it said here 4932. That's the calendar. And that is, which means it's been 5,000 years since the start of Era Nova. Around that time. I've been saying this. Okay, the exact time. Because I keep saying 3,000. I guess it's actually 5,000. Anyway, it's just something I remember.
時間があるうちに一緒にナノの手帳のネタになる写真を選ばない？
When was this? Where is it? Where is this?
あ、これは絶対入れないと。
Where? What? Huh?
おい、いつの間に撮ったんだ？ 容量はいっぱいになったはずだっただろう。
I don't remember I said something like this.
スマホがあるでしょ。ポヨヨンアザラシ大作戦、
ポヨヨン
シード選手、ザラシヘッド炭鉱。笑える。
Are you saying the event actually canon? Because here's the thing, some event definitely not canon because, for example, especially the event that took place outside of Emporius. That's 100% not canon because we trapped in Emporius, the whole 3.x. But I guess the Seal Slammer event are possible. Like that's 2.3 and 3.3, right?
同意はしないが好きにしろ。ただ俺は手帳というのは
But I think I did
その
took a
土地の
picture
風土
after
や
that
人々の
event.
姿を記録するべきだと思うがな。
I remember that. I took a picture.
オクヘイマ、クレムノス、ジュテイ、どれもよく撮れている。お前の撮影技術はもうすぐミツキに追いつきそうだな。
Where is this though? Why the golden tree? I don't think this is Elysium. I mean, Aedes Elysiae. Where was the other location with golden tree? I don't remember.
さすが私。あ、これなんかどう？エイヤの帳、オロニクス、霧に隠されたタイタン。なかなか迫力あるでしょ。
But the time Titan I was called the Veil of Evernight. Maybe it is. I actually forgot. Maybe it was I was the Veil of Evernight. Onyx title. I just forgot. I think. Okay, sure.
これは霧か？それともただの
Blood from your second hand. I think it's a blood from your second hand.
あの時はすごく緊張してたから、シャッターを切るのがやっとだったんだよね。まあ。
Oops, I just skipped it.
あれ？
What?
今何か聞こえなかった？
I don't think this is a scene that happened before. This is new.
ミツキか？もしかするとこの写真は歳月の神の力を捉えたものかもし
What
れ
are
な
you
い。
talking about, Anheng?
それで記憶の中のミツキの
This is
声が
not
聞
your
こえたんだ。
exposition time. You're just saying some shit now.
まあそういうことにしておこっか。じゃあ引き続き、
Yeah, let's keep going.
もしここにナノがいたら突っ込みたくなるような面白いアイデアを出してくれたんだろうね。
Where is
そうだな。
this?
二人はこんな風に何時間も言葉を交わしてた。
For an hour? I don't remember that. Definitely I don't.
何かのゲームで競うかのように、どうやってパムにバレずに食堂車から夜食を盗んだとか、誰が姫子のコーヒーカップを洗いに行ったとか、まるで列車で過ごす夜みたいに語り合ってた。
So that's why March 7 memory become full again by simply listening to us.
二人はずっとうちのそばにいたの。誰もうちの忘れられた過去を知らないけど、
That's very
そ
convenient.
れを詮索
What
するこ
memory?
と
I
な
mean,
く
memory
優しく
technically
接してくれた。
that's how memory
だっ
is.
て
Could be by. Some people say that the moment you truly die are the moment where you were forgotten by anyone in the world. By everyone, actually, everyone. Anyway.
過去に戻り選択をやり直すことはできない。
けど少なくともこれから迎える未来ではきっとより良い道を選び取れるはず。
そう思わない？
Okay.
あんたが初めてこの服に袖を通して鏡を見た日のことを今でも覚えてる。
This coat, as in the one that you wear or the one that much wear?
とても澄んだ瞳をしてた。すべてが終わった時、
The fact that you
鏡
know
に
about
映る
that?
その瞳が同じように澄んでることを願ってるよ。
Are you actually March 7 lock memory then? I think that's the only possible answer now. I've been thinking too much about something any
鏡がいつ
possibility
も一番美しい姿を
that's
映してくれると
not
思って
even
るんだから
exist or hinting by the game. But you know, can be wrong. It cannot be wrong to theorize, right?
だったらもっと鏡の中の自分を信じてみたら、もしあんたがうちの代わりに全てを背負ったら、うちはただの飾りになって永遠に主役の座が回ってこなくなっちゃうでしょ。
Why did they even become Evernight in the first place? I don't. It was because the only solution something. I guess at the time, March 7 was. March 7 doesn't know that we actually already arrived. Because I guess she can't stand being alone or something.
そうだね。わかってるよ。
Oh,
なのか。
the Nanoka here doesn't use the quotation mark.
私はあんたの記憶しか持たない。でもあんたはいつだって私が世界に見てほしい姿でいる。
So you are really, actually, March 7. Huh.
あんたの口からそんなセリフが聞けるなん
But
て
why
ね。
a jellyfish?
それだけで十分満足。
What the explanation of those Memo Sprite? Memo Spirit? Memo Sprite? Oh, I don't remember.
情で相手の心を動かすことはできた。でも理屈で相手を納得させるには
Mm-hmm.
キレネの力を借りないとだね。
What do you mean? You become one again? But this time, both memory combined or something?
ここにいるわよ。やっと私の出番かしら。
Since you've been recording memory, you've been master of memory keeper at this point. Oh, memory keeper. Cyrene become emanator. Oh, memory keeper, record keeper. Anyway, it's just a play word.
長代月、あなたの目はいつだって目標を見据えてるわ。自分では気づいてないかもしれないけどね。
Realize what?
今回オンパロスに大きな変化が生じたの。
Huh? This cycle, specifically this 337. Is it? I don't think that's me. I don't think it's done, huh? Someone else coming?
壊滅の淵に立つオンパロスに無意味な論争を繰り広げる猶予などない。
Okay, I remember Siri does say this, but what? Yeah.
この旧世の戦いで
Oh, yes, the law.
覆すべき法は
Yes.
一つのみ。
Yes, I remember.
ゆえに差し出す半身の命もまた一つで十分だ。
I remember I said something about the law in the beginning of part 6 when I checked the timeline using the as I've written. I still don't know what the new law is. I guess we're gonna know now. There's only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. Yes. What's the law? Say it.
カイザーはその命と引き換えに最後の再創生に一つの規則を加えたわ。それによりオンパロスが銀河の対立に巻き込まれ犠牲にならないようにしたの。
What is it?
たとえ鉄棒という形しか取れなくても、この世界はケルドラが願ったように星々の間で自立することができる。
What do you mean in the form of Iron Tom? What? So, the thing we're fighting is actually Amorius. What?
へえ、興味深い。その規則って
How did you doesn't know? I thought you can understand. I mean, Marseven said you're not actually as omnipresent and omnipotent as you are. I guess.
簡単よ。もし再創生の過程で異常が生じた場合、直ちに全ての外的要因を取り除く。記憶であれ、
What?
開拓であれ。12の火種は
This word is not in gold, so it's not important. But
最後の再創生を完遂する。これを加えたの。
Why this form is not in gold? What? So I actually don't know. Actually, no. Sometimes the sentence in gold, sometimes not. I thought it's just separating what important or what hint or something, but this is big. If any anomaly occur during the era nova process, all foreign element will be eliminated immediately. With foreign element will be eliminated. Foreign element, which means it's including everything. Xandar, the Herta, yes, the whole Trailblaze thing, all of them will leave Era Nova, and actually the end gonna happen. Will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction. What did you say? Why you say the purest form of destruction? How did she know about? I mean, technically we told them. We told him. I don't know if it's we or Xandar. Wait, does that mean we're gonna have one more cycle? 3-3 egg? Wait, 3-3 egg? Infinite. It would be fun if actually the last cycle would be 3-3 egg. Because this is the anomaly, right? Current cycle, I mean, isn't technically the last cycle has anomaly? When we arrive, technically there are anomaly. I should check again the timeline in the as I've written after this. But yes, are we gonna happen to have 3-3 egg or something? 3-3 infinite?
随分な大博打だね。さすが冷徹なカイザー。まさか記憶の暗躍に早々と気づいてたとか。
I think that's just the plot. I don't know how did Kerridra know all of this anyway. Like, maybe she was that smart, I don't know.
いいえ、あなたはすべての人を欺いたわ。だからカイザーもあなたの計画を知らない。
Oh, I see.
法を変えたのはもしもの時に備えてのことよ。
Okay, makes sense.
彼女が去った後、請求列車と天才たちがオンパロスに牙を向けた時のためにね。
Yeah, that's true.
でもあなたが今のまま突き進むなら、銀河は間違いなく最悪の結末を迎えてしまうわ。
The destruction, right? That's what she said here. The purest form of destruction.
あの子も炭鉱も、そしてナノカもセプターと一つになり、壊滅に落ちていく。
So, soundtrack change.
あんた最初から知ってたんだ。
I don't think so. You are, right?
うん。でもやっぱりうちは
What?
あん
How
た
do you
とちゃんと
know?
話したいと思ったんだ。
Maybe because Cyrene told what 7. There's still something that I don't understand. So remember, this is something else actually. I kept saying the scene where Cyrene and Marsephone talk. Actually, I need to revisit that before Marsephone went inside the door in the space-looking, universe-looking space. What did Cyrene say to Marsephone in detail? Like, I don't remember. That was 3.2 or 3, I don't remember.
たとえあんたの中身が
Because what I want to know,
長かったとして
what I
も
want to know was
尻込みしないって決めたの。
which Cyrene was that? Is that one of the Cyrene or the original Cyrene? I don't know. But yes, your inner world is. I still don't know actually. Are you ever read actually the log memory of what's happened? Still doesn't answer this question.
だってこの旅 旅の終点は群生だから、この先に広がる景色はきっと過去を明るく照らしてくれるって信じてる。
Still doesn't answer the past. So if that, yeah, what? That's an Onyx. Oh, Yosha. Awesome.
ずっと守ってくれてありがとう。でももう安心して任せてくれていいよ。うちの過去も忘却への執念も。
Are you actually March 7 then? I still don't.
それはきっとうちがあの子や炭鉱よりももっと強くなるための力になるはずだから。
Okay.
ごめん、あんたの旅の邪魔をしちゃって。
Who are you? Evernight?
謝らないでよ、長夜月。
Nagayasuki.
うちらはもともと同じ鏡の表と裏でしょ。
So are you actually? I still need explanation.
だからうちらが再び一つになった時、
What? Oh, okay. Um.
記憶はこれまで以上にずっとずっと美しくなるはずだよ。
Okay. Oh, Sunday.
礼を言う。
Okay.
さて、
Yeah. So both of you actually here. Okay.
美月たちはこの記憶域の中にいるんだろうか。
Yep. Should trust him.
ああ。だが油断は禁物だ。
Why you said the option? I didn't choose.
さあ、二人を探そう。
Need to. Okay, so reunion, promise of tears and smile. So here's the thing. It's already 2 hours, but let's check Fate Atlas. Okay, we cannot. Damn it. I think we almost finished. We actually almost finished. So I
こ
don't
こ
think,
は不気味なほど静かだな。
of course, because this is not our. What are you talking about, Danheng? I think this is first time Danheng actually here. I don't think Danheng seen this before. Yeah, those things when we said about talking about photo, it look like, look at this, the same color as this location. I don't think we ever visited. When was it then? Anyway, I think we almost. Oh, wait, that actually look like Evernight. So Mars 7 actually in Evernight, but talking like Mars 7. I don't know. I think she gonna say something as if she was Evernight as a joke at the beginning, I believe. Anyway, it's almost 2 hours, but I think we almost finished, so we will continue a little bit longer, I guess.
ナノがいない。
See, it's actually Mars. But actually, she talk like Mars 7 or something. Let's see what's gonna happen. It should be the end, right? Evernight question mark. So I guess Evernight and Mars 7 are actually, it is them. I mean, Evernight is the locked memory. But why she look like jellyfish? I don't know. I still don't. I believe if, for example, the answer is not really as clear as it is, which means we will have more chapter about Mars 7 in the future. Just like Danheng here have new form, maybe Mars 7 also will have new form again later. We still doesn't know Mars 7 origin, by the way. I thought it was Amphorius, but if this is the case, then everything I theorized was wrong. And it's actually more simpler than this time loop thing I said. Anyway.
今回は絶対に隙を見せるな。
What are you talking about? we know what happened. Technically they don't, but we did because we actually have more information than the character itself. We see different POV, so yeah.
小一妙さん
Three of a kind. Are you guys actually joking? Maybe why you say three of a kind? Are you gonna jump scare her? I think I know what's gonna happen. Okay.
訓命無に
Uh-huh. Yes.
1
Yes. Is it 3 to 1?
先進
Okay. What? Never mind. I thought they're gonna say something else anyway. That's in.
美月か
Yeah, it's me both.
もちろん
Okay.
うちだよ久しぶりなのおかえり
Nano.
ただいま
Okay, this was much simpler than I thought. Uh-huh.
やっとみんなと話せる
I'm not gonna say the second one. Is she gone? I don't think she's gone. She become part of you. I have to start telling joke.
こんな時に泣くなって言われても無理だよ
美月お前は俺たちを守ってくれていたん
I
だ
just realized Danheng become normal Danheng again. She's not. Wait, why did Danheng can turn into a normal Danheng again? I thought it was permanent. Okay, this transformation thing is wild. Which means Marsepan will look like the normal Marsepan when we leave the Amphoreos. That's just what I assume.
本当はいろんな再会シーンを考えてたんだみんなに気づかれないようそっと肩を叩いてからデコピンして大声で「ちょっと待たせすぎもっと早く来てよ!」って言うつもりだった
Okay, let's try crying as well.
そんなリアクションされるとこっちも涙が止まらなくなっちゃうよ本当に嬉しい
Is this the end of the patch?
俺もこいつも知っていたこの旅の間美月がずっとそばにいてくれたこと
Is it Danheng? Is it? I
こ
don't
の
know
開
that.
拓は美月がいて
Are you being
初
told
めて完成
about
する
that by
私
Cyrene
たちは未来
or
を開
Sunday?
拓して世界を救うだけじゃなくまた一緒に列車に戻って次の駅に向かうんだ
Is this foreshadowing? That no one gonna die?
この開拓を終えたら手をつないで帰
At
ろう
least this this crew. We don't know about the other one.
新しい命が芽吹いたらその種は死んでいなければならない
So you are the
なの
memory.
か過去に別れを告げて六層標から生まれる時どんな自分が映し出されるか考えたことはある
Huh?
私はもうあんたの代わりに選択するつもりはない
One last
だっ
time.
てあんたはもう次の目的地を
So
決
you
めた
are
から
none of us.
だから
Us.
最
So
後に忘却させて
I still don't know about the
ルールを
origin.
上しその名前を
Whoa,
記憶から消させてもらう
pure child of. Isn't Anasvara the location that fully thing? Okay, this is something what is this? I mean, in the first place, we know that Evernight have some grudge against Fully and Remembrance as a whole. So will we ever find out what happened, or we just poof gone, never seen again? And what is this pure child of Anasvara? Isn't wait a minute. Sorry. This one. This look a March, but this one over here look like Cyrene or something. The hair clip here, right? I don't think that's Mars. Is it Mars? I don't remember. I need to check the model after this. Is it Mars 7 model or Cyrene? Huh. What is this pure child of Anasvara?
私の中にあるのはあんたの記憶だけ。それはあんたを守るために存在してる執念みたいなものなんだ。
Okay, so you are obsession whose purpose is to protect you. So when Evernight say you will be gone, you're actually not gone. I think at the end, whatever Evernight plan was, she will give her memory to Mars 7. Like at the end, after everything's fine, I guess. That was her original plan, I guess. But yes, we still have a lot of mystery regarding Mars 7, her origin and stuff.
でもこれだけは確信できる。ガーデン・オブ・リコレクションはあんたの敵だって。
I see.
記憶の運命は表面で理解されてるものよりも深い。
Are you telling this to the player or
夏の陰謀の中で
who this Evernight talk to? Who is Evernight talking to? I believe the player, unless you're actually talking as March.
私は絶対にあんたを次の犠牲者になんてさせない。
What is this conspiracy? I remember one of the 4 paths that were intertwined with Astral Express was the first one, Destruction, which is currently we are. The second one was, I forgot already. It is Remembrance. The third one was Nihility, I remember. No, the second one was actually Harmony. And the third one was Nihility, and the fourth one something that Kafka hide. I don't know the name of the path yet. So I don't see any Remembrance as the enemy here. I don't know what it's supposed to mean.
必要な時が来たら
Ooh.
いつでも私の力を呼び覚まして冷酷になったっていいの。鬱陶しい障害物なんて丸ごと飲み込んで焼き払ってしまえばいい。私の代わりに暗闇で開拓を続けてね。これまで通り。
Sorry. But yeah, I guess. This is Evernight talking to WhatsApp. Excuse me for a second. I need to blow my nose. Okay, let's continue.
忘却は
Oh,
あんたの行く末を守ってる。
what?
長夜のように密かに。
You can just say
そ
that.
して穏や
The
かに。
reveal. This is the twist. Enigmata, huh? But what Enigmata again? I should check. I forgot. I should check the databank. Which group was Enigmata again? Okay, I don't know. I should check this. This is important. So Oblivion was Enigmata, huh? Huh. This more text, double text here is was interesting. Who start doing this? Double text meaning. Enigmata. Okay. Wow.
あれ色黒アンカーの読み取り値が
Yes.
本当に成功するなんてやるじゃない。
I see.
史上初の天才とガーデンを次々やっつけるとか、開拓の歴史でも前例のないことだと思うよ。ここまでやれたのは天才のお二人が惜しみなく力を貸してくれたおかげよ。
次はいよいよ殻を破って出てくる絶滅大軍との正
Yeah,
面
next
対決
patch.
か。
先に忠告しておくけど、スクリューガムが再創生のプロセスに仕込んだバックドアはセプター内部への侵入を手助けするだけのものだから、鉄壺のお腹に詰まってるマルウェアまでは対処できない。もし遭遇したら臨機応変に立ち回ってね。
I thought you gonna part of the plan. The Hereta. I think I saw you in the PV. I don't think it's PV actually what gonna happen. Like the whole thing physically, like one-to-one scene. I think that just some kind. The similar thing with Penacony, the first Penacony trailer. It's not actually what happened. It's just to hype the player, I guess.
それで十分よ。ところで、
Ooh,
スク
what's
リューガム
this?
の準備の方はどうなってるのかしら。
Narration.
もうちょっとだけ待ってあげて。帝国諮問院のネジ頭たちに戦争とは何かを叩き込まないといけないし、最悪スクリューガムが不在の間に連中が彼の集めてた要塞を全部バラしちゃってるかもしれないから。
Advisory Council. What is this?
スクリューガムのコレクションはどれも惑星級だと聞いている。風神使、ホビ
Bleed.
ー、強畜と今回支援に来てくれるのはどれだろうな。
Scrollable Reach. Okay.
やけに詳しいんだね。正直ヘルタのメンツが潰れちゃうからどれも来てほしくはないけど。
Okay. How did we know about that?
この決戦の記憶はきっと比類ないほど壮麗なものになるでしょう。皆さんお待たせしたわね。知らせを持ってきたわ。
Okay.
先週同盟が鉄棒討伐に協力してくれるそうよ。
Okay, okay. So who gonna showing up? Interesting.
ラフだけじゃなく同盟も。
Oh,
それは
aliens.
嬉しい知らせね。
Yeah, it's more than just
賞
logo.
賛がぐっと上がったわ。
Interesting.
ただ本当に喜んでいいのかはまだわからないけれど。
どういうこと？
軽減将軍にも理解できないことが起きているの。
Oh, something else. This is for the
緊
future?
急事態だからすぐに2人の天才にお伝えするようにと伝言を預かっているわ。
Future arc? Future region?
ホンパロスの因果が大円休館の陣から消えてしまった。
What? Causality has vanished from the metric of presence. What's that supposed to mean?
つまり
Huh?
ヌースの算出した時がこの世界に刻一刻と迫っているということよ。
What instant? No calculation. What is that to me? What instant? Instant noodle? Blade?
心霊の慣習の名において私は見ました。夜はすでに散った。そして私は自ら作り出した全てを破壊し、この星空を原初の自由と混沌へと返すのです。
They're talking to Anasvara or something?
大層な自信ですね。ですがどうもあなたにはもう打つ手が残っていないように見えるの
So,
ですが。
does Demiurge never exist? Who is Demiurge? 13th Titan, I think. Okay.
救世主とその仲間たちが
Ah,
第
thank you. I was
13
talking
柱
about
の
this.
タイタンの秘密を暴いた
Yes.
瞬間
Uh-huh. So, what is the secret? Is it actually a matter of remembrance?
あなたの計画は破綻を迎えるでしょう
I mean, if since the next banner is Alice, I mean, not Alicia, Giant Cyrene, I assume it was her. I don't know how, but we will see.
アナクサゴラス殿はご要望通りにデミウルゴスに関する記録の権限を
Yes,
すべて解放しています
Demiurge.
残念ですねあなたは最後までご自身の推論の誤りを認めようとしませんでした
What mistake?
解析は完了していますあなたを完全に抹消する前に真実を教えて差し上げましょう
Thank you.
最後の知者であるあなたへの
You actually not
せ
telling
めて
this
もの
to
選別として
Anaxagoras,
受け取ってください
but you actually telling this to the player.
デミウルゴスは
Ah?
存在しません
Ah.
今も昔も
Are you? I think you're playing mind game here. It actually exists, right? It's next banner, right? Big Cyrene, right?
もしそれが存在しないのなら無名のタイタンの大母は一体どこから現れたというのですか
Isn't it remembrance? Basically, Demiurge, basically, emanator of remembrance, basically, giant Cyrene.
墓が墓たるゆえんはその中に眠るのが過去のムクロだからですよ
You said remain, which means it was exist once, but you said here never exist. Why you just contradict yourself,
あな
Chandar?
たのよく知る物語に例えてご説明しましょう
Okay.
昔とある呪帝の賢者がこんな実験をしました奇獣の肺が成長する前にその頭部を取り除き代わりに体へ絶えず刺激を与え続けそれによって脳がまだ存在するかのような錯覚を植え付けましたそしてその肺を霊液箱に沈め培養したのですすると奇妙なことに奇獣の頭蓋骨が再生しましたしかしその中身は空っぽだった存在しない脳のために入れ物を作ったというわけです
Okay.
やがて賢者は実験を終え与えていた刺激を止めましたそうすれば奇獣は死ぬだろうと考えたのですが
This is foreshadowing, by the
残
way.
念ながらそ
Usually.
の見通しは間違っていましたそして本能に突き動かされた奇獣の彼らは賢者の頭を奪い取ったのです
What is that supposed to mean?
なるほど私の考え方が間違っていたようですね
I see.
やはり分かっていただけましたか
Okay. I don't know.
第13柱のタイタンは
Ah,
初めから存在しませんでした
I see.
ですがセプターにはその存在を信じてもらう必要がありますこの手で殺めましたよデミウルゴスという名の生命を最初から演算に含めないよ
So this exists before.
うそうすることで初め
You
て
lie.
鉄母は真の完成を迎えるのです
So how did the 13th Titan? I killed the Titan with my own hand. I should check the timeline now. I think it's explained in the timeline, maybe. But in the blank. I should check.
もうお分かりでしょう鉄母こそが首なしの巨人完全な生命体になりたいという本能に駆られ
I just realized Iron Tom exactly look like
奪い取ろうとしている
the Demiurge. I mean the image of Demiurge in the with multiple hand. Yes, actually, that's true. It is just usually the Demiurge. The hand. I guess. Makes sense. So it is the same thing.
そう、知恵のヌースから。
What? Okay, what? Okay, another head. I mean, yes, the sage is actually knows in this scenario. I
あな
see.
たたちのタイタンであり、知恵の愛を。そういうことですか。結局あなたは恐れているのですね。同じ過ちを繰り返すこと、自らの創造物が再び暴走することを。だからそれを傀儡にする方法を考えた。
ええ、私はこの手で神に枷をかけることになります。鉄棒をその体と接続させることで、その思考を侵食し、
Sure.
祖が演算するすべてを壊滅へと導いていくのです。聞こえます。終末の鐘が鳴り響く音が。13回の鼓動の後、
13 bit.
私の最初で最後の課題は宇宙の終焉にて一つとなるでしょう。
13 bit.
おっと、いけませんね。もう一つ謎が残っていました。なぜ私が
This is exposition, by the
デ
way.
ミウルゴスを記憶の片隅に眠らせてい
I
た
mean,
のか。
why would they explain this to other people in
その
reality?
答えは恐怖ではなく、
Unless it's exposition.
ただ単にそこに置き去りにしたまま
I mean, sure, I
忘れてい
don't.
ただけです。
Yeah, whatever. Demiurge, I still think. I should check the timeline
その
next
高
time.
笑いももはや諦めのため息にしか聞こえませんね。
諦め。冗談もほどほどにしてください。あなたは偽りの神を作り出したに過ぎません。しかしオンパロスはとうの昔にその運命に神殺しを刻みつけています。
What is Dayside? Is that something? I never heard that word.
最後の再創生は間もなく始まる。刮目してお待ちください。救世主と私、そしてこの世界が身をもって証明してみせますよ。
No spore. That's
最初の知性
Demiurge.
の種も
the original
宇宙の終局も
Demiurge.
決して壊滅などではないと。
I remember it's called No spore.
次の輪廻でお会いしましょう。知者、あなたの仮説に1万分の1の可能性でもあるならば、私は天才の名においてその失敗を見届けて差し上げましょう。
Imagine if Anasvara has become 34 of the Genius Society. No, 84. Demigod, the title.
人々は一人と別れを告げ、そのものだけが奇跡を目にすることになる。
Yes, this
これ
is
ぞまさしく運命。
the prophecy of the Does Cyrene know about this thing? This is which I still don't know. Is this 336 or 337 Cyrene?
今回が最後の日を追う旅。
Which one? This one or the next cycle? Which is 338, which funny enough the number 8 was present there.
無限に回帰する女子誌もついに終幕を迎えるのね。
Okay.
知恵の演算、壊滅の火種、記憶の素材。3つの運命は世界の果てで再び交差する。そして開拓が世界に新たな始まりを記
Yeah,
す。
sure. Just add Trailblaze there.
それだけじゃない。うちらはこれまでの3000万を超える輪廻、その全て 界に連れてくんだからね。すごすぎて奇跡って言ってもいい。
Should we go back to Vortex of Genesis now? And see Helicine? She's been there for a while though.
この奇跡はみんなで作ったんだ。もし仲間たちの願いを心に刻んでなかったら、ファイノンはとっくに火種に焼き尽くされてたはず。それにみんなの費用を受け継いに少しでも揺らぎがあったら、キュレネの旅だ
It is Cyrene.
始まってなかったと思う。
Look at her. Remember I said that there are two people? The one is Marsephone and the other one is look like someone else. Look at this part, the ear, the hairpin. So both Marsephone and Cyrene are what was she called again? The Child of Anasvara, which mean the Emanator could be Cyrene for some reason. I still think that okay, it's still possible.
3000万を超える輪廻の中でオンパロスの英雄たちは一度も折れなかったし、負けることもなかった。最後に負けたのは運命の方だよ。
By showing that infinite symbol. Come, let us complete the. Is it the final or the next one? Let's scan the map of the future. Cutscene? No. Why are we here? Should we go to Vortex of Genesis?
知ってるわ。あなたは今私たちを見てる。
Ah,
そうでしょ。
is it? Am I solving the my question now? Is this the Cyrene of 337? And you are 336?
最初のフィリア。
Oh, never mind. You are the original one. So the original one is still alive. I expect as much, but yes. You are the one who been talking to by every single Cyrene, I think, right? And you are the one who become Demiurge. I don't know if this is true actually, but I think something like that. I don't think it's Demiurge, I guess. I'm an author of Remembrance. I don't know. The giant Cyrene. Maybe question mark.
おかしいわね。3000万を超える輪廻の記憶は最後まで戻らなかった。
Oh, so you don't have the memory of that, huh? Yeah, why the original Philia still exists? Because she the Emanator. Duh.
でももうそんなことを気にしなくたっていいわよね。だって私はあなたと
That's
同じ選
exactly
択を
what
す
the
るんだから。
original Philia said before she did what she
い
did.
つどんな時も変わらないのが一番の魅力なのよね。
You know, with Painon thing, Kasalana.
火を追う旅は喪失の道。だけど何もかも風に散ってしまっても絶対に消えない思いが一つあるの。
What is that?
それが
Ah, I.
そうでしょ。
I remember saying, never mind.
私たちが愛してやまないこの世界のためにこれまでとは違う結末を綴りましょう。
So, why are you?
ご覧なさい。オンパロスは勝利を収め
Is the gate gonna
再創
open
生
or
が間も
something
なく訪
and
れる。
teleport us to Vortex of Genesis?
かの輝かしい魂は闇夜の喧騒を通り抜けここへやってきた。彼女は黄金の炎と血を携え勝者として白昼へと足を踏み入れる。
I should probably just make this part 8, but okay, it's more than 2 hours now.
オンパロス、理由もなくただその名を呼んだわけじゃない。
Why from
私
here?
は
Why?
歴史を語るためにここへ来た。
Why are we here? Oh,
この輪廻で彼らは燃える黄金の血を体に流し込んだ。
core.
だが いつか訪れる運命は彼らの名前を覚えているのだろうか。
What?
覚えなきゃいけない名前こんなにあるのか。
What's happening? Huh? What? You are not golden light. You actually here. What? Excuse me?
3000万かける1000じゃなくてかける1001は
Do you have ever single memory of your own from this? What?
ほら細かいことは気にしない気にしない。私たちが増えればオンバラスの門と道
Still,
も増える。
yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, I still asking the question. Why did Trebios back then, the one with the golden light Trebios? What are those? Those are different. I said something like that, but I don't understand. I still don't understand why those golden one was different.
一緒に花が咲き誇る西風の果てに行きましょう。また明日。
Is it because why are you guys here actually? What? Are you gonna open the gate of something I forgot the name to Vortex of Genesis? Why are you here? Okay, what is this? Why are we here? Excuse me.
これでこの世界の人々は
What? Okay.
唯一の法則に縛られることなく
I mean, it's
自ら
cool.
の法になれるだろう。
It's cool and everything, but can anyone explain all of this? So what's going on? Why they are here in person? Maybe because the data record are okay.
軍政を前にしてカイザーの姿は少しばかり小さく見えるかもしれない。しかしそれでもこの世界の最も偉大なる帝国の礎を築くことができたのだ。永遠に終わらない共演
Why are you also? I mean, you're still alive, but I don't. What? I mean, I think everyone gonna show up, but how and how?
魚たちが決して海洋を離れることなく明日が真珠のように
Can
輝く
anybody
こと
explain
を
this part?
願っている。
Okay, sure, but huh?
天空が優しく
Anaxagoras, you just talking with
世界を守りますように。
Jandar
緑
just
の
now.
消えあなたと私そしてみんなが共に抱く願いだけがいつまでもそこにありますように。
Maybe this is every single memory of Yachi, for example, here. All of the recorded memory of her from the beginning cycle until the 33 billion minus 337, I guess.
理性も血管もこの手で植え付けましょう。他に言い残すことがあるとすれば、そうですね。新しい世界の学者たちを私を神格化することに意味はありません。徹底的に利用しなさい。
I don't know.
新たな黎明が世界の目をいつまでも明るく照らしますように。構想は苦しいものかもしれませんがロマンが滅びることは決してありません。
It's funny that the location is here instead of Vortex of Genesis, of location we never seen before. And why here?
勇士たちは紛争のために戦うだろう。
The timing a bit weird.
栄光の中を歩むのだ。
I don't know.
いつか死が
I mean, it's cool,
私た
I
ちを
don't-
引き離す
but
ことになろ
still.
うともそれまでに交わす
It doesn't explain
すべ
anything.
ての抱擁が
To just
悔いのないものでありますように。
なん
あれ
です
これ真面目にやんなきゃダメなやつしょうがないな。じゃあ私は砂漠にいつも水があって土にはいつも黄金が埋まってて
water and
技
desert
術
and
さえ
gold
あれ
and
ば
desire.
なんだって手に入ることを願
What
お
do we
うと。
through trickery? Why here? I still question. Why questioning something that I mean makes sense? Because
大地は過去、現在、そして未来永劫この世界を守護し、永遠に命を育み続け
will the
る。
door open or something after we input all of them?
次はうちの番だよね。
Oh yeah, speaking of time,
じゃあ歳月が過去を
When
見つめ
did-
未来を導いてくれますよう
when
に。
did Marsipan become demigod of time? Basically just owning the core flame, making you a demigod. But then, what about the trial? We all did it. I mean, I remember I did a trial before I become the demigod of time in the 36. So, I mean, with same thing with Dunhill here. Dunhill don't even do a trial. Dunhill just give the core flame and then there. So many things. That part about the core flame, I still don't understand. Not sure, I guess. Hey, that's me, Lars.
そう開拓と同じように。
こんなに真面目な君なんて
Hey, why are you
ら
here?
しくないね。
It's my turn.
相棒、
Aibo.
用意の真剣をどう行使するか、まだ迷っているのかい？それとももうとっくに答
What
えは
even
出
is
ているの
this?
かな？
Why did these people showing up here? Who? When? I still have a lot of questions.
ただ前に進めばいい。君なりのやり方で
Besides for, cool factor.
オンタロスに本当の黎明をもたらしてくれ。
Why did Painon the one who talking and not me? That's I'm curious. Okay, the symbol actually vertical become horizontal. Okay.
容易の名において約束しよう。
What is this
気配
scene?
は決して忘れないと。
Why here? What's going on?
さあみんな
How do you guys know what to do?
最後の偉大な旅に出るよ。
Are we actually gonna go to
私と一緒に英雄になろう。
Tree Egg? Is this the
めくってこの永遠にも近い1ページを。
開拓よ。まだ
Wait,
結末を
soundtrack.
知るぜ。
the opening soundtrack? We see Alicia. That's Alicia. I mean, Giant Cyrene.
最後世界は混沌と化した。そこに神々が火種を与えタイタンが生まれた。壊滅の暗黒の潮が大地に訪れエスカトンへのカウントが刻まれていく。それでも日酔いの巨人は開拓の偉業を成しつつ先へ進む。黄金の地よ、熱き川となり神々の命へと流れ入るのだ。黄金の眉アグライア、生徒の糸編みに触れ星々の声を聞け。
Oh, the prophecy.
山荘の神は門と道を渡り歩き宇宙からの知らせを運んでくるだろう。理性の穴草ゴラス、その学識は世に抗い覚醒の嵐を巻き起こす。新婚を分かつ聖女を見つけかの者を天空で目覚めさせよ。天罰の矛メデイモス、再び戻り その魂で敵の王を貫け。飛翔する兵セファリア、足を止め停滞した運命を動かせ。そしてアンタンタルテ、キャストリス、スティクスの主、抱擁の権利を与えられた彼女は、その指先に生をも咲かすだろう。永遠の中から満たされた杯の声が聞こえてくるだろう。未明に栄夜の帳が訪れるだろう。
Okay, so you also here.
その旅の終わりに命は大地の果てへと向かい、冠をいただいた無名の王が英雄たちと共に救世の偉業に挑むだろう。
Why like okay, technically kinda look like logos.
遠い過去に昇った太陽は人々の足跡を記録した。黄金栄と呼ばれる存在が神々の火種を返し、再び天地を支えたのだ。火を追う旅は喪失の道。その中では命さえも匙となる。我らは火に身を投じる。ただ創世の叙事詩に
I remember this scene.
最初の一筆を刻むために。
That crack that showing giant Cyrene. What was that? Okay, what? Why? Actually, I don't know what's going on. Hey, that giant
これは
Cyrene.
今までとは違う
Yes.
ロマンチックな物語。
Who are you?
そうでしょ。
Hey. Okay. Okay. So the first thing we see there will be meeting with Cyrene.
用でもあるの？ないなら帰るから。
Okay. So Oh, we got the thing. I should read that soon, but not now. Why are you still here? Because I don't want to talk to the. Maybe I should. Hi. Is this something like you said before? Okay. Where are? I think. Wait, this is so I haven't. I said before in the beginning of this playthrough, I haven't explored. I think I trigger this quest because I haven't talked here. Yes, this is actually at the end of 3.5, not 3.6. I know 3.4 actually. Actually, I'm been. Yeah, I haven't explored this location. I still like one chest open and that's it. So this is nothing to do with what happened. Now I need to read. Okay. So your combination of 336 and 337, I guess. Ah, but you don't remember 335 and below. I see. I don't remember that. It's been so long. Okay. Until...
見て、このかかし、あなたにそっくりでしょ。
I don't think there's nothing to do with.
しっくり、あなたを観察して作った自信作よ。
Yes. Okay. I see. Okay. That actually me using Penacony symbol. I see Cyrene again doing something different over there. Exactly. But I don't think that's part of the story. Anyway. Okay, so that's all for part 3.6. The last part was a bit confusing there. Like, I thought we're gonna go here. Ignore the quest there, I still haven't done that. But yeah, I thought we're gonna
用で
go
もあるの
here.
ないなら
So,
帰るから
why instead we here? The Demiurge, the title is. So why we here? There's something there. I don't think I shouldn't go there. But yes, why we end this part I don't understand. I mean, for cool purpose makes sense, but why here? How we all know what to do? All this time everything happened in Vortex of Genesis whenever the New Era Nova happened. But somehow this time we do it here. Not to mention all this thing. I mean, how did all the Christos air appear at the end? Even Pioneer there, who's supposed to be, doesn't exist on this cycle 337, which I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, I will make a conclusion. It's almost 3 hours, and I should probably split this video if I want to make a summary. I mean, my conclusion at the end. But since today is Thursday, by the way, 23. Let me check calendar. 23 October, which means tomorrow, actually the live stream. And I don't think I will upload this video before the live stream. I still need to upload the other one. So I will. This will be weird then. People will, in case they check the playlist, the order will be weird. In any case, I will make my summary before I did the live stream in tomorrow. And I think I will show the game itself tomorrow as well before the live stream begin, because it's already night right now, 3 hours. I should probably don't do it in the same video, but I just did. Although when the timer was 2 hours, it's almost done, but it's almost 3 hours now. Time fly. Anyway, yes, that's all for part 4. I mean part 7, I believe. I will explain this video I explained my conclusion about 3.6 story. I haven't explored, so I don't know anything about new map and new quest. Even my old quests are still there. I need to catching up again. There's so many things to do in different game as well, so it took time. But yes, I will make my conclusion in detail just before the live stream. Overall, though, I will give a quick rating of at this 8 for now. 8 out of 10. It could be more, but there's something especially the last scene. That last scene doesn't make sense. What was that? I don't understand that last part. Everything was been explained. Yes, the exposition, the telling what actually happening for flyer who doesn't remember or doesn't understand what's going on. Yes, they explain all of that until the last scene. What was that? And also we saw when the thing break, when this thing break, we saw the big Cyrene for some reason. And then we actually saw her, and somehow we end up in. I mean, even at the end of the story there, we actually showing up here at the end of the story in IADS LCI. Now that I think about it. So yeah, I don't know what's that's mean. Is that foreshadowing? Or is that part actually not happening, or we actually what happened? I don't know. But anyway, that's all for now. We'll continue next. I mean, technically, this video will be uploaded after the live stream. So let's just continue in 3.7. I can't wait when we face again Iron Tom, which probably what happened in the trailer, a Trailblaze trailer back then in 3.5. Hopefully, it all makes sense. Hopefully, and I can't wait to see is Demiurge actually the real? Who is Giant Cyrene? Is it actually Alicia from Honkai's Impact 3rd? I don't think so. I think Welt is the only one who actually an actual character from Honkai Impact 3rd, since technically Silverwarp, Bronya, Acheron, it's not really, they just look like, you know, the thing how you first always do this. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait to see 3.7. And that's all, I guess. It's almost the hour. I'm gonna explain again. I always explained in the last video, I guess, since this is the last video in 3.6. So yeah, see you in 3.7. Bye.